Thank you for allowing me to evaluate your market rabbit pens. I appreciate the time each of you has given to your project. This is a very interesting way of evaluating your pens through the photos you provided. I understand how difficult it is to get pictures of rabbits, especially at this age. They can be a little squirrely. Keep in mind that you want to give the judge a side, top, and rear view of your stock, as well as a photo of the group of three side by side when evaluating by pictures. Also keep in mind that the market rabbits shown are only 70 or so days old, so you don't want to miss a day of feeding or providing fresh water. Market rabbits do the biggest percentage of growing during the last 14 days before the show, so don't miss any days during this time. They are very routine creatures and appreciate having free food in front of them all the time. Providing fresh, cool water to them all the time is one of the best things you can do to keep them eating and growing during their first 70 days of life. Once again, congratulations to all the exhibitors, and remember to thank your wonderful community that is allowing this show to go on despite all the uncertainty during this pandemic. For your 4-H rabbit placings. First place, ID 01, ID 03, and ID 04. Excellent group of New Zealand black rabbits. They are the smoothest group from their shoulder to their hindquarter, carrying a lot of fullness over their loin. Their weights vary from 4.08 to 4.70, which is an acceptable range. The ID 03 rabbit is the best individual rabbit in this market show. He carries fullness from his shoulder to the table. He is the most complete show rabbit of this pen and in this show. Rabbit ID 01 follows ID 03 closely, but I would like to see more fullness at the table in his hindcorners. It is always hard to get 3 rabbits to look the same. This pen is no different, as ID 01 and ID 03 are similar, but ID 04 doesn't quite match the type his pen mates carry. Excellent job getting this group fed and presented. Congratulations. In second place, AK 01, AK 02, AK 03. Very nice pen of Californian rabbits. I appreciate the amount of product each rabbit is carrying on his frame. They are within a very acceptable weight range, and their uniformity is what sets them apart from the group in third place. I would like to shorten the length of their shoulder to make them more show attractive, to be able to move into the top spot. In the photos provided, they appear to be very well conditioned. Again, a nice pen of California market ready rabbits. Third place, the second rabbit pictured is the most market ready of the group. I love the fullness carried through his loin down into his hindquarters. I would like to make this group of rabbits smoother from their shoulder to their hindquarters and would like to have them closer in weight. In the photos, they do appear to handle very firmly. A nice pen of California market ready rabbits, including rabbits HC01, HC02, HC03, and HC04. In fourth place, we have rabbits TL01, TL02, and TL03. This pen is very similar to the pen in fifth place. I really love the uniformity within this pen. They are lacking maturity, and given time they will push the rabbits above them. Very nice pen of New Zealand whites, but their best days are a few weeks ahead of them. I would love to give them a few more weeks. In fifth place, EL01, EL02, EL03. I appreciate the uniformity of this pen. They appear to be young and think this group, given another pound of weight on each rabbit, that they would be at the top of this group. I love how smooth they are from their shoulders to their hindquarter. I would love to see some extra condition here. In sixth place, we have AK01, EK02, EK03, and EK04. This pen of New Zealand whites appears to be very uniform in type. I would like to see a side profile of each rabbit posed and a photo of all 3 rabbits side by side. I appreciate the top view provided of this pen, but would love to see some more angles to evaluate them further. In seventh place, AS1, AS2, AS3, and AS4. From the video provided, this pen of New Zealand blacks appears to be market ready, although on the lightweight side. One of the rabbits appears fuller through the hindquarters than the other 2. Would love to see a side profile of each rabbit posed, as well as photos of all 3 rabbits side by side to evaluate the uniformity of the pen. All in all, thank you for having me judge your Glen Egg Expo Market Rabbit Show. Great quality and great job to all of the exhibitors entered.